despite saying that people will not release his music anymore because he is a chief exponent, or words to that effect, of free speech. Well, of your speech. The words free speech seem to suggest some kind of universal truth, and that's not the case. Morrissey isn't doing what you might expect him to do. It was ever thus. So we're all geared up to the idea that he had signed with Sire Records. He was no longer with Capitol Records. Capitol Records had an album that was created already there, and they'd shelved it. So I'm doing a picture of them shelving it, you see. It's more virtual than that, really, but you can't really do that, can you, without virtually. And there was another album, which was a bit more nascent, which was due to come out, which was something... I mean, the album that was shelved was Bonfire of the Teenagers, or Bonfire of Teenagers. I think it's got that in there. And the other one was something like Now Is the Time, or something like that. Well, it's not doing that. So I podcasted on this and said, well, he's released or he's premiered some of these tracks live for Bonfire of the Teenagers. And I thought they were a bit lumpen, but they were live. I don't know whether he's thought, oh, that Steve Swift seems to know what he's talking about. Better record another one. Doubt it, because he has a new album coming out. And the title track of this album, Makeup Is a Lie, has been released. I've podcasted about it. I rather like some of it. I don't like the chorus. I just think it's... Well, I do. I think it's all right. I just think it's what you'd hear Morrissey do before. What you'd hear Morrissey had done before. You know, which is opens the curtains, sunlight comes in, big club-like chorus. But before then, you've got that agitational itchiness. I like that. So we've got 3 possible albums now. I mean, he's in a purple patch, isn't he, as far as writing? We don't know how purple that patch will be. How purple was my patch? Because we haven't heard the album yet. But it's got 3 albums readied, more or less. One shelved that maybe he can't get because it's still there under Capitol Records processors, and maybe they own it. Another one, which, is it called It's Time or something like that? Maybe people can tell me in the comments below. Do like and subscribe, by the way. This is Steve Swift's Rambling Reviews. And we've got that one. And now we've got Makeup Is a Lie, which it could be a lie, but actually there's no such thing as universal truth. So, in my view, come back at me. I don't mind talking to you about it, but fans have got to rejoice at this. He's revived. And I'm looking forward to hearing what it sounds like.